Hey guys, it's Jen from Safety Net, and today we're talking about staying connected while working from home. Socialization, you guys, is so important, especially right now. It helps reduce our stress and just gives us that sense of enjoyment and well being. So, we want to make sure that we're making it a habit to connect to everybody we deal with on a daily basis through some form of socialization. And we can do that through Teams. You can actually open up a Teams channel, and through there, you can keep these ongoing conversations with your colleagues and stakeholders, and you can even share documents through there. It's a good idea to create that virtual water cooler environment. You want to make up for that missing hallway talk or connecting in the kitchenette or cafe. And you can use those chat messages or calling to do that. So set yourself a reminder to make those connections and check in with people regularly. You always want to make that space for the fun that you would have been having in the office, even though you're at home. You can actually make a separate channel just for the fun stuff. It can be a place where you can share stories, funny pictures, gifts, that sort of thing, um, and just make sure you're having a space for that stuff to be incorporated in your day-to-day activity. So, how to make a Teams channel? Let's talk about it. So you can easily add a Teams channel by going to the three dots here and selecting Add a Channel. If you have an existing channel and you're getting a lot of notifications and you'd rather not see that, you can actually hide the channel right here. And then if you want to refer back to it later, you can find it, you guessed it, right under Hidden Teams right here. So in the camera ready video, we talked about how to set up your camera. So now that you're a pro and you've brought all your meetings online, let's talk about how we can make them more productive and welcoming for everybody. You want to make sure that you're being present and respectful. Um, Try to remember that they can see you and what you're doing on the video, and you still want to be doing those communication things that you would do in person, looking at them, nodding your head, and making sure you're showing that you're paying attention. You don't want to necessarily be looking down and working on something else while the person is speaking. Make sure that you're pausing for others in the meeting to speak. It can be hard in a meeting with a group of people, anyways, but when you put it in a virtual environment, it's hard for everyone to get a word in when you're all trying to speak at once. So make sure you're leaving spaces and gaps in the conversation and leaving opportunity for everyone to speak. Make sure you're monitoring the Teams chat. So when you're in a virtual meeting, there is a chat along the side that people can type things in. You want to make sure you're watching that because somebody might be having technical difficulties or they might not feel comfortable just chiming in the middle of the conversation. So make sure you're checking in on that frequently. For more information, you can check us out at our website or on YouTube. Thanks, guys.